With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
We have a question is that the two gases having the same initial pressure and volume and the temperature, they expand to the same final volume, and one adiabatically and the other is isothermal. We have two gases, first is the adiabatically and second is the isothermal, and having the initial pressure and volume and temperature is same. So we find out which statement is correct, and we have several statements. First is that the final temperature is greater for the isothermal process, and second is that the final pressure is greater for the isothermal process, and third is that the work done by the gas is greater for the isothermal process, and fourth is that all the above options are correct. So firstly we draw an diagram for this. We having the axis is this pressure axis and one more is the volume axis. So I draw the pressure axis in this side, volume axis, this is volume axis, and this is pressure axis, and initially they have same volume. Suppose this volume is V0 and same pressure, that is P0. Okay, and isothermal process graph represent like that, and adiabatic is like that. Okay, and having same volume V, but we consider that pressure is changed. Okay, this is P1 and this, suppose this point is having pressure P2. So this is graph for isothermal, and this graph is for adiabatically. So this is an graphical representation. So work done is equal to the area under the PV. The first term is that according to this graph we show that work done is equal to area under the PV. PV means in pressure and volume graph. So thus the work done by the gas is greater for the isothermal process. For the isothermal process, T2 is equals to the T0, and for the adiabatic process, process, that is T0 into velocity volume naught and V gamma minus 1. So this is, and we write down that is TV gamma minus 1. So as according to this equation we show that as V is greater than V0 and T is less than T0 according to these equations. Suppose this equation is 1 and suppose this equation is 2. Equation 1 and 2 considering. Okay, thus the final temperature is greater for the isothermal process. According to this condition we got that the final temperature is greater for isothermal process. Or for the isothermal process We know that P naught V naught for isothermal process, thermal process, P1 P naught V naught, that is equals to the P1 PIV, that is PI for initial pressure, and this is equals to the PI is equals to the, according to this, PI is equals to the P naught V naught divided by V. Okay. Or for the adiabatic process, for adiabatic process, P naught into V naught to the power gamma, that is equals to the PA V gamma, and PA is equals to the P naught V naught divided by V to the power gamma. So gamma is greater than 1 also. Gamma is greater than 1. So P adiabatic is greater than, less than isothermal. So pressure at the isothermal is greater than the P adiabatic. So the statements of the statement, that is the final temperature is greater for the isothermal process, is right according to the solution, and the final process is greater for the isothermal process. So second statement is also correct, and the work done by the gas is greater for the isothermal process, such that the third statement is correct. So the answer of this question is all the options are correct. And thank you for the watching.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.